Yeah.
You could come down here, babes.
Are they gonna crush that tree?
No, it's okay. Now they're gonna kind of go that way, I think.
That is
To
so
turn it.
amazing.
I know.
They're so good.
You do the happy dance?
That's not the happy dance. This is the happy dance.
Oh, I like your happy dance better than mine.
Oh, low battery.
Well, I'm going to keep on bringing you back. All right, straight. I'll get it back farther and then you can decide what it looks like. You gave up all our overhead. You don't care about
Okay, so we are getting a path to where the hoop house is going to be. We had our trailer delivered yesterday. We're going to work on some more timber moving in a minute, but Amy wants to get going on planting as soon as possible. So while I mark out the pad over there for potential what we're going to do for the house and put the tent though, Amy's over here clearing a path out to where we're going to put the hoop house. So I've indicated the trail that we're going to take with the yellow markers, or green. And as you can tell, we're using a game trail. There's a lot of moose activity here. Moose, and either tiny moose or maybe rabbit. There's not really deer here. I need to familiarize myself with the inhabitants of the area. There's a lot of dead or dying spruce. That's the beetle kill again. But we're gonna work with nature here, and we're gonna take the game trail, and we're gonna put gravel and bark down to make it easier to travel to and fro. The reason we're putting the hoop house this far out is because there's already a clearing that I'll show you. The clearing that is also south facing. So that will eliminate a whole lot of work for us, because we can even double up over here and put 2 or 3 hoop houses. So we'll be able to have a lot going on in the winter. Now again, here's some fresh scat right here. So there's a lot of moose activity, and it's all over, which is okay. We know we're gonna come head to head with some moose eventually. So it's May 7th, and this has still got a lot of snow here. It is all melting. It's about, I think it's about 55 degrees right now. But this has just been safe, so the sun hasn't gotten there yet. But over here, this clearing area is going to be where the hoop houses are. Kind of got one marked off theoretically now, and then what we'll do is we're going to trim some of those trees out of here. The beetle kill ones we'll trim out, and that'll open up quite a bit of sunlight to land on this spot. But back here, the sun already hits pretty good, and it'll make a good area. Now we're probably going to piss off some moose. This is a nice little boggy area. And I know that they're really gonna miss this area, but we have to put our hoop houses in this spot. And there's plenty of other areas on the property where the moose are going to be anyway. So you can see kind of Amy down there a little ways. And it is a little ways for our hoop houses to be from the house, but that's the trade-off. I'm out here on one of the property lines here. This one goes down. Oh, you can kind of see way down there. It goes off some distance, and then yeah, there's the clearing over there that we're gonna have the hoop houses. So this is just one corner of the property, and yeah, it looks like there's a lot of game trails around here, which is tremendously awesome because I'm seeing some scat from some hares, some moose, and we don't have, from what I hear, there's no caribou down in this area. So I'm assuming that the small scat I'm seeing is either the hare scat or it's calves, moose calves. A lot of sphagnum moss. This is a little bit of a marshy, boggy area right here on this side of the property. But like I said, there is a tremendous amount of game trails through here. So I think I'm going to try trapping some snowshoe here in the winter. We'll see about making some snares. And then I'm hoping that I can find some birch with what's called Chiaga mold. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Let me know if it's pronounced some other way in the comments. But you can make tea out of it. I don't know what it tastes like, but it's probably earthy. Probably tastes like every other tea out there. Let's see here. So I'm kind of going down the property line some more. And just tons and tons of scat. Now this property over here is vacant. We might buy that one too. We're gonna check in to see if we can find the owner on that. Got some nursery garbage over here I'm gonna pick up. Fortunately, there's no snakes up here, nor black widows. Okay, so walking around another part of the property here. We've got some. Probably keep this tree here for a long time because this is all been pulled off by moose. They rub their antlers on it, and looks like they've been using this tree for several years, and I don't want to take that away. But I'll tell you what, I'm 6'2", and I can't even reach the top of that. So that's probably a really big bull. And you can see where they're eating the newer growth on these trees. So that's super cool to me. See, I'm just out here picking up trash on the new property. We just took possession yesterday. Had our trailer delivered. Working through this pile of timber. Liliana's out somewhere in the back 40 exploring, which is awesome. That's how I grew up. I'm excited that she can grow up that way. A child of the woods. That's really important, I think. We lose our way and find our way back into nature. All right, let's see if I can get this going. It's been a while.